Man, I see y'all comments, man. You're an idiot, man. This Wyatt 6 storyline is the greatest thing ever. Uncle Howdy, he's on top of the world. He's the next champion. This is the best thing I ever seen in cinema. Let me tell you right now, this Wyatt 6 storyline is mid at best, and I'm being very, very polite by calling it mid. But if you're watching this programming and you're sitting here telling me with a straight face that this is the best shit on TV, I can't even take you serious at that point. They do very, very good things. And in some cases, they drop the ball. Perfect example. Raw came on. They did the VHS thing, which has became redundant. I'm guessing we're going to roll this out to WrestleMania 41. Okay, whatever. I'm going to stop complaining about the VHS tape. This time it's an Uncle Howdy interview with Eric Rowan. Incredible. Eric Rowan done an incredible job of just conveying emotion, storytelling, telling a story, toting the line between what's scripted and what's reality. Those were real emotions, real tears. Him talking about Luke Harper, him talking about Bray Wyatt. Those were real emotions, and that's what we love to see in professional wrestling. Great job on that, Paul Levesque. Now, the one thing about it is this. Chad Gable, he calls out Bo Dallas to the ring. Bo Dallas comes out. Do you hear the Wyatt 6 theme, or do you hear the I Believe theme? Do you hear a new cooked up theme? No, you hear nothing. This is probably the first time this happened since WrestleMania 2. And you could fact check me on that, because that's what a lot of you do in the comments. Y'all like to fact check me. Oh, you said this wrong. You got the wrong date. Okay, I apologize, man. I don't know the exact date. I know it was sometime in the 80s, though, the late 80s, where a wrestler came out with no music, no nothing. I could be missing something. You know, I am human. But we don't see that often. And that's not a thing where it's like, oh, that's great, that's unique. No, it just falls very flat. Bo Dallas just comes out looking like a regular person. This the dude we're supposed to be scared of? Not only that, Bo Dallas gets the brakes beat off of him by the Creed brothers, which I like the new version of the Creed brothers. They coming out in suits. They beat Bo Dallas' ass, give him the beating of a lifetime. Now, the funny thing about Bo Dallas laughing the whole time while getting the brakes beat off him is this. That's Joe Gacy gimmick. Anybody that's been watching NXT knows that that is Joe Gacy 100%. Really is Mankind, Mick Foley, but we're going to talk 2024. That was Joe Gacy. That's his whole gimmick. Him getting beat up and laughing. Who in the fuck wrote for Bo Dallas to take Joe Gacy gimmick? So by the time Joe Gacy starts to get in the ring and starts wrestling, the laughing while getting beat up don't hit like that. I was so fucking pissed off when they did that. No one else online is talking about this. Joe Gacy gets beat up and laugh. Bo Dallas never did that. Why would you just take his shit? And this is no knock to Bo Dallas. I know that's not his. I know Paul Levesque or one of them niggas wrote that. Come on, man. Alright, I went on a little bit of tangent. Let me get back on track. The lights cut out as Bo Dallas getting beat up. The Wyatt 6 comes to the ring. Chad Gable, the Creed brothers, they escape the ring. Wyatt 6 walks very slowly to the ring just to do a pose in the middle of the ring. This is not making sense at all. You mean to tell me y'all wait till after Bo Dallas gets jumped, come out to the ring as slow as possible, nobody gets hurt, nobody gets touched. The only time people got hurt and people got really injured is when nobody's seen it when y'all first debuted. And the worst injury of them all, to the head from Chad Gable, he's back next week. Are you serious? Who is writing this crap? It's horrible. You got certain elements of this storyline that I really love. I love some of the interviews. I love Bo Dallas' work. But some some of this shit is just like, it's losing its mystique, it's losing its effect, it's losing its everything. They need to start getting this a little bit tighter as far as writing the storyline and staying on track and being innovative and being mystique. And man, it's unfortunate for us fans because we seen them do the same shit with Bray Wyatt, man. We seen Bray Wyatt was such a good creative, a good talent, man, and WWE consistently dropped the ball. Vince McMahon didn't know what to do with Bray Wyatt. And now with this Wyatt 6, we're just scared, man, that we're about to see a repeat of the same storylines just falling flat. I feel like we got a few more months before the people are just going to be over this. Seriously. I hope WWE Creative get it together, man.